Tonight is a very special occasion as you take the oath of office as the President of the Rotary Club of Pretoria. We wish you a very happy, successful and meaningful year as President, and we wish you strength and joy as you lead the club forward. We are sorry not to be here with you tonight, but we know that the Rotary Club of Pretoria Capital will be in good hands under your leadership. As you take over the reins from myself, with your enthusiasm and drive, may this Rotary year be filled with fellowship, participation, happiness, and direction for every member of the club. So for my final duty to pass on the club change to you as the new president of our club.
Wow.
You can give it back to me tonight. With COVID, Rihanna wasn't able to put my name to it, and I wasn't able to put your name to it. So I will take it to the engravers, and we'll give it back to you at the next meeting. But again, congratulations.
DP-elect, AG, past president, fellow Rotarians, and guests, invited guests. It's quite weighty to be here. I didn't realize that I would feel so out of words. I'm not usually a man who's out of words, but I would like to thank you for your generosity. So I know about service because I am the last child and the youngest child of my father, who was actually a social worker. And as the youngest child, I remember that I was the mobile remote. We didn't have remotes in those days. So I was the one to change the channels. I was the one to wash the car. So service is not new to me. But my father also worked for the Red Cross. And so I grew up in that environment of service. And later on he joined Talk H. I'm not sure how many of you know that. It's an organization which was founded for veterans of the First World War. And their theme was always about they shall never grow old, because these were young men that had been sent to war to die. And we see that again today in Ukraine. With Talk H, I was actually involved in starting a typing school. And we also, at the hospital where I worked at, we had a problem with medicine containers for chronic patients. So we used to get medicine containers and recycle them and give to those patients. And then we also got involved with orphans and orphanages. So some of my best memories were going camping with orphans and how beautiful they sang around a fire. So I am new to Rotary, but I am not new to service. And I know that I have your support because after all it's your club. And I would like you to support me and my board to build a member-centric organization, because until we become good members, friendly members, happy members, we cannot serve as much as we can. So, as they say, charity begins at home. So, I would like you to support that vision. And so we need to build a club where people can serve where they are. If you're a teacher, teach. If you're a builder, build. And in your community, it's not necessary for us to go too far to serve people. Within our communities, we have old people's homes, we have daycare centers that need our help. We have the guys who come around every bin day and collect stuff, and they need our help as well. So serve where you are. And I have, with your help, many ideas of projects that I've discussed with many of you, and we would like to get off the ground. I can announce that I was again in touch today with the CEO of Unjani Clinic, which is a project that the club has been running for a while. And to my delight, she said, that's a good place to have a clinic. So they think the site is right. So that's great. The next stage is for us to actually visit that site. And so I've been talking to Teboko, and we will plan over the next few weeks those people who would be able to go. Harold will be our driver because he knows the place.
It's dangerous. No, Guyana is dangerous. Guyana is dangerous.
Yeah. So
Did I take you this safety?
yeah. So hopefully this time next year, when I take on my second term, because I do not intend for it we will announce hopefully that there is a clinic, maybe one of many clinics, because there's such a need for us to do that. But of immediate importance, I would like you to support two projects that are close to my heart. We heard that Rotary is 117 years old this year, and I thought that I would like us to donate 117 pairs of shoes, and they're sitting there in your closets.
That's right.
And they are loved. You know, I have not worn these, you know, a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's find a place where we can give these shoes away to. And I'd like to propose then that in every meeting we bring at least one pair of shoes. Until we get 117, maybe more.
It's 2 years. Less than 52.
Yeah. The other project is that we have Nelson Mandela, 67 Days of Mandela. And I would like you to support me to get this product to Lamokese. Just 67 of these. So tonight you can just pledge 20 rand. This is a nutrition product that actually we manufacture in the university. Okay. So if you pledge 20 rand, we'll be able to get 67 units of this to Lamokese in time for Mandela Day, which is in
18th.
yeah, 13 days.
And I can vouch for it. It's a very nice drink. David actually donated a few of them to the Mokesi, but my staff said, it's ours. So they all took the stash that I got from David, and they took it home, and I asked them afterwards, I said, was it nice? And they said, so it's a good drink. Yes.
But can it ferment?
No.
Can I propose that everybody put their $20 on the table here?
Thank you. There was just there's a request. So this is a sorghum-based beverage with probiotic in it. So it's actually a very good meal replacement. And this was developed at Tshwane University of Technology with funding from the South African and the Finnish government. And right now, when we manufacture this, part of it we give to charity. So thank you very much for your support. So in closing, I would like to say that I look forward to this year. I would like us to imagine what it's like to serve where we are in our communities and what small things that we can do but which are really big and make big impact for individuals in our community. Yeah. Whether it's talking about mental health or it's going to old people's homes to give them massages because they need food care. A lot of them are diabetic. Simple things like that, right? Or giving away shoes that are just sitting there to somebody to walk in your shoes. It can be done. And I'd also like to thank the youthies. So we now have some young people. The youthies. Who, by the way, have been tweeting about this event. So thank you very much.
Twitter warriors.
Yeah, because we do good work, and we need to just let people know about that good work. And I hope that I'll be able to work with you guys to achieve what you would like to achieve for yourselves. So thank you very much for that. And with that, I would like to thank all of you.
Every year, over 350,000 young people participate in Rotary's youth programs. And thousands of mentors guide them as they develop their potential and take action in their communities. Service learning is a proven method for activating young people to address the root cause of community issues and hone their leadership skills. And along the way, inspiring them to create lasting change in their communities and themselves, setting them on a path for a lifetime of service. Foster growth in young leaders in your community with Rotary's service learning resources, our new approach to youth service. Resources are now available for both youth program participants and adult advisors. Start your service learning journey now at rotary.org/learn.